Avila is a former supervisory special agent for ICE, and Lieutenant Chris Olivarez is spokesperson for the Texas Department of Public Safety. Chris, I got to start with you. Jorge just said that they're going to have Mexico built 3 new shelters that can each hold 2,500 people. That doesn't seem like nearly enough.
Well, I mean, it doesn't, Elizabeth. Of course, it's going to take some more time. It's going to be a growing process, especially if they want to conduct these mass deportations. And what I mean by they is the new administration, especially when you have already over 1.5 million illegal immigrants that have orders of removal. So they're going to have to build more facilities, more detention centers, and also have more manpower, boots on the ground. So it is going to be a slow process, but I think we're already seeing those effects right now at the ground level. And that's where our role comes in as a state. I mean, we want to focus more on the threats between the ports of entry along the border. And that's what we're committed to in the state of Texas. Our state troopers will remain committed as far as focusing on those public safety threats while the federal government is conducting these mass deportations.
Victor, you spent many years working in Mexico. We heard today from the Mexican president, the newly elected Mexican president, who said Mexico will accept illegal migrants who are being expelled from the United States, even those that aren't Mexican, as a, quote, humanitarian gesture. However, if President Trump follows through on this mass deportation, that's a lot of people we're just going to send across the border to Mexico. Is that a concern?
There's going to be a lot of people and a lot of removals, but remember, it's going to be a fluid process. They're all not going to be sent out at once. Just like Mexico allowed, hundreds of thousands at a time and tens of thousands at a time to come in through their country into ours, we're going to be doing the same, but it'll be a methodical process here. It'll be several, hundreds, several thousand at once as they start moving, and you're going to see this kind of a development of this operation take place. It might start, like Lieutenant Olivarez said, it might start a little slow at first, but then it'll gain traction, and the process will run a little bit smoother once it gains some traction and gets moving forward, because there are obviously a lot of these individuals are not going to remain in Mexico. We got people from all over the world that came through Mexico.
Yeah. Chris, the Pentagon today said they're sending 1,500 active duty troops to the border in the coming days. Right now, by law, they're prohibited from doing any kind of law enforcement. They can't arrest or detain people. So what will they be doing?
Well, Elizabeth, there's already troops that are here on the border on federal orders. There's roughly around 2,500 that have been on the border for years now. And what they do is, and I know this personally from experience because I've been out there with Border Patrol working with them side by side. And some of these soldiers that are on federal orders, they're able to operate sensors and cameras and also provide observation from points of disadvantage where you could use a soldier that can radio in information if they see any potential threats along the border, just like with our National Guard. So it's still very effective, even though they can't carry out any type of enforcement. Just having that additional manpower on the border to be able to function technology and also be another pair of eyes, it's going to be very beneficial when we talk about border security.
Victor, Trump also signed an executive order designated the Mexican drug cartels as terrorist organizations. I really want to talk to you about this because your partner was murdered sitting next to you in a car by the cartels while the two of you were working in Mexico. First, I want your reaction to this executive order that President Trump signed.
Well, I'm very glad for it. I've been waiting for it for years. I've been advocating for this designation for many years. And I think that designation still has to go one step further and go through the State Department to officially make them just like ISIS, just like the Taliban. And it's a game changer for the United States. It gives us a lot of different types of resources, DOD resources, but it really allows the U.S. government to really go after why these cartels exist, and that's their money. They get their power through their money. We get to take their assets, their bank accounts, and all their belongings and properties that they have here in the U.S. And so that's where you actually hurt them. And anyone that is now associating with a cartel, let's say the Sinaloa cartel, who would now be a terrorist organization, we get to go see you, just like if you were communicating with ISIS. You're no longer just dealing with a cartel. You're now dealing with a terrorist organization and might be financing them or supporting in a way. So we get to go pick you up, whether you're a gang in Chicago or someone else. So at the local level, it's going to have a huge positive impact as well.
Fine. Thanks so much for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.